Alright, here we go. More of the sorc. Had to finish this thing before next Friday. Today is Thursday, so it doesn't give me too much time. Before next Friday, today is Thursday, but it is enough time. Play about 2 hours a day and I'll get it. Big deal. What you gotta do here is spawn Diablo. And this guy doesn't spawn unbreakable lightning in you. Gonna do though. Right? Wasn't too bad. Had worse. We gotta go spawn Baal. Gotta move all these other boxes into position. Yep. Get back here in time to kill wave 1. No big deal. Bring this paladin back to town and start looking for an EXP shrine on this bar. That is his job. Get back to the sorc in time to kill wave 2. While I'm waiting for wave 3, I go back to try and find an EXP shrine up here. No luck in the stony field, and move on to the cold plains. Alright, got one. Except I fucked it up and clicked on it on the barb. That's not supposed to happen. Life sucks. Okay, I have to give up on the barb now and I have to come back and get one on the sorc later. It's really unfortunate that I screwed up like that. That doesn't happen too often, but it does occasionally. Another barb, I'm going to teleport to Nihlathak now. Unfortunately, Lister spawned Unbreakable Ally also, so it's faster to do this than actually kill him, so we're going to do that. Hello, come with the base. Not the greatest game, a couple Unbreakable Allies, and I really screwed up with the clicking the shrine on my barb. I'll get over it though. Ultimately, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna go to the Darkwood. And go from here to the Tamo Highland, looking for the EXP shrine on my sorc. Hopefully we find one. If not, we still have the Bloodmoor to look at, and after the Bloodmoor we have to give up. Oh no, only the Tamo Highland and the Bloodmoor left to look at. Alright. Now we're gonna go kill Diablo, Baal, and then Nihlathak in that order. Kill Diablo first because you can always keep your shrine for Diablo. Kill Baal second because you can usually keep your shrine for Baal. And Nihlathak comes last because it curses your shrine off really awful. So, don't want to get your shrine first off. You can help it. Alright, that game wasn't too bad, considering all the horrible stuff that went wrong. He was pretty alright. Now we do it all over again. This time, hopefully, we don't click on the EXP shrine with the barb. It'd be pretty great if we could avoid that part of the game. Hold on a second here, I gotta fix something. Moment, I'll go back to run. That's good. Back to it. Get all the guys into place. Didn't tell them back to town. Get back to the sorc and try to kill wave 1. Problem. Start looking for a shrine. Okay. The game. There's an EXP shrine right at the Stony Field waypoint. But now I have to teleport to Nihlathak on the other barb. And we'll do half now and then half after wave 3 is done. Put the other half the way to Nihlathak now with this barb. The rest of the game is easy. Finish the waves. And then I'll take the waypoint to the Stony Field, pick up the EXP shrine there, then go kill Diablo, Baal, and Nihlathak. Hopefully, I keep the shrine for all of them. Plan. Hopefully it works. Sometimes Baal or Nihlathak will curse it off. And then I'm sad. We're gonna get Baal to like very low HP here. Plan. That's good. Now we go to Stony Field and pick up the EXP shrine we know is right there. Go kill Diablo. Go finish off Baal. And go kill Nihlathak. Pretty good. Game. Everything went right that game. Doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes things go wrong. Pretty often, something goes wrong. Either you can't find a shrine in Act 1, or bosses spawn lightning immune that doesn't get broken by conviction, or something. Something goes wrong. Pretty much, I'd say usually every run, something goes wrong. That last one was really pretty good. Alright, this is an unbreakable LI, or decease. Sucks, but died really easily, which is nice. After we clear these monsters, we go move the other 3 boxes into place so they can do what they need to do. Sure, to go back to town here on the paladin so he doesn't die. And we start looking for a shrine again in this bar. Another easy game for shrine. Very lucky. Good to be lucky. Teleport halfway to Nihlathak. This bar. Other half now. And we can just kind of sit around. Oh no, I fucked up. This guy's out of. Oh, never mind. Has some TPs. He was out of TPs in his home. Buying some more, so it doesn't run out.
Hello.
In stories before, I'm gonna get Baal down to low HP. Or collecting the shrine and then killing everything. That's low enough. Unbreakable ally Nihlathak. Wait for the Murph to do his thing. Okay. See, some stuff went wrong in that game. We had an unbreakable ally Lord Deceased, breakable ally Nihlathak. So that slowed the game down. So that game was much worse than the one that came before it. Much slower. Having very good luck with shrines though, so that's nice. Not all. It's not all bad. Good to be so lucky with the shrines. Those games are just easy. Every game, the shrine is only lake point, or Stony Field. Don't even have to look for an aqua. And we're just gonna finish off the waves here. Nothing else that I need to do on any of the other characters. We just kind of sit around, play lazily. That was a pretty good game. An 8-17. I think I had a 4 wrong that game. I can't remember. On to the part of the game where we spawn Baal. Back to the sorc in time for wave 1 spawn. And start looking for an EXP shrine on the bar. Hopefully we find a shrine on this bar. It's much nicer when I do. Otherwise I have to look for it on the sorc after I sliver Baal. Oh, there we go. We'll come get that after I get Baal to low health. And I have to remember to use other barbs to report to Nihlathak. Half now and half after wave 5 instead. Alright, finish this up. Now in a moment here, after I sliver Baal, I'm going to have TPs up for Diablo, Nihlathak, Baal, and a TP shrine. I'm going to go collect all that stuff in a row. And hopefully I keep my shrine for all 3 bosses. Although sometimes Baal and Nihlathak go first off. I'll be sad. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But, hi. Thank you. Never get cursed off with Diablo, obviously, but... Pretty good game. It went pretty well. Now I do it again. And again and again and again. And you know, after about, I think it's like 1,400 games like that, is what you need to go from 98 to 99. So I'm 84% there now, and you know. The next week I need to finish up the next 16%. This isn't too bad. It's going to be about 2 hours a day of play on average. Or more if I want to finish early. And I probably will finish early because I'll probably just get a lot of it done over the weekend. So I don't have to stress about it during the week. Give that TP up there in CS. Eventually, that Paladin will go leave his TP there, so my sorc's TP is freed up. That'll happen right about now. Bring my attention back to the sorc in time for wave 1. We start looking for a shrine again. Alright, that was easy. I'm finding shrines really easily every game so far today. Very lucky. So if you guys might not know, this is /Diablo is a private server, so you notice the map hack and the fact that I'm playing 4 boxes at once. It's not cheating or anything. It's allowed on the server. Anyone can do it. It's totally within the rules. It's alright. It's cool. Get myself killed. It's very painful if you get yourself killed on this level. Even if you get your body, it's a few hours of work lost. I'm really sad if I die. Like I kinda got too close to doing there. Alright, the shrine is right by the waypoint, so I can just go like this. Like TP or anything. And we go round up all the bosses. We're having a good time. $190 or 887 experience a second that game. That is a really good. That is really good. That was a really good run right there. Basically everything went right. That was. I think that was like the second best run I've ever done. 887. And if you're wondering how I know that, if you see down here where it says I'm 84.3% through the level, this number right here that says 0.00 per second. That'll tell you how much experience I got per second, which is, it's at the end of the run, it's a good barometer of how well the run went. Because obviously, you know, if you're getting more experience per second, you know, the whole point of me playing is get experience, right? So the bigger that number is, the better the run went. So that's the number you look at if I say something like, I got 887 with that run. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully those guys don't come visit me on the throne once I left. Ah! I'm late on my sorc. Get to searching for a shrine here with the bard. Hopefully we continue our incredible luck we've had so far. So this paladin is still MCS, needs to go back to town at some point. I'll do that now. I'll go back to looking for a shrine on this bard. Good to be lucky. So, most of the time, after a Baal wave, you only have time to teleport half the way to Nihlathak. The one exception, as you can see here, is wave 3, because you have to wait for the Hydras to despawn also, so you have much more time. So you have time to teleport all the way to Nihlathak, to wave 3. Please, let me click the TP. Thank you. So if you guys don't know where I'm playing right now, it's a place called /Diablo. By the way, this Lister is unbreakable lightning immune, so I'm gonna have to lure him out. It's faster than having my merc kill him. Yeah, so where I'm playing right now is a place called /Diablo. It's a private server. You ban on the if you bot on the server, you get banned. So we play without bots. That part's pretty sweet. Also, we'll actually talk to each other and play with each other, unlike, you know, DNet. So I really like it. I like this a lot better than DNet. The bot thing is a big deal for me. I like that people have to actually, you know, go out and find the items. That's the big selling point of Slash for me. Alright, it's time to go round up the bosses. Diablo first, as always. That run was a 727 experience per second one, but it really wasn't such a bad run. But the number is lower than it should be because I took a moment of not playing to explain something. So that one was really pretty good. Nothing went too wrong in that run, except for Lister being unbreakable LI. That's pretty unfortunate, but it doesn't cost that much time to learn out, so not that big a deal. This is a nightmare right here. Stone Skin Lightning Enchanted Grand Vizier of Chaos. My only damage that's not physical or lightning is my Merc's Holy Freeze Aura. This is how fast Holy Freeze Aura kills Grand Vizier. Is what you're looking at right now. It's actually faster than I would have thought it would be, but really, it's not so bad. I just had no choice but to sit there and watch that. It kind of sucks when that happens. That's the only spawn that I ever have to do that for. It's actually almost worth it to just make a new game, but it's not. Close though. Because that's pretty slow. Just got to move all my dudes in position and get my focus back on the sorc before wave 1 spawns, hopefully. Last game I was late. Game I'm on time. And we start the shrine search. Shrine search. Wow. I am really lucky. Alright. Don't even need a TP. Just take the waypoint. shitty rejuve. Don't need to keep that in my belt. Not a whole lot more to do this game except play normally. In a way, it's more exciting when you don't find the shrine right away, because then you have stuff to do the whole game. But if you find the shrine like immediately, then you just kind of have to sit around for a little bit. A little bit lame. But I'm not going to complain about being super lucky. Finding a shrine immediately every game. That would be silly. Alright, that's close enough to dead. I'll leave him. .722 that run, which is about what I would expect after having a stone skin lightning enchanted Grand Vizier, because that is really slow. Okay, that's not an insane death trap or anything. I got my heart beating a little bit. I'm a little bit frightened. I wonder how low my health went there. Definitely lower than I would feel comfortable with. That's for sure. Gonna find another shrine in Sony? No. No, I am not. Alright. Still have a couple rounds to find a shrine here on this bar. So if this barb doesn't find a shrine by the time wave 4 spawns, I have to retire. Alright. Easy. Oh, Merc almost died. I wasn't paying any attention to him. Halfway to Nihlathak now, halfway after wave 5. That's close enough. Cold Plains Waypoint I'm looking for, I think. I'll round up the other bosses. $862 experience a second. That's a pretty good game. I feel, by the way, like I should justify what I'm doing here, because justify the way I'm playing, because this isn't what most people do, obviously. But because I'm level 98, most of the monsters in the game don't give me like any experience practically, almost none. So the only things I really care about are Diablo, Nihlathak, and Baal. And because it's such a limited number of targets, it's worth it to get an EXP shrine. Because you can kill all of them with EXP shrine. And because it takes so long already to just like spawn Baal, you know, you have to go through the hole, teleport to the throne, kill 5 wave sticks. So because the game, it takes so long to spawn Baal already, it's worth it to get the shrine. Oh, this looks not like nice. Okay. Right, so the point is, you kill all those 3 bosses with the shrine, and it's really good for EXP at this level. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like this EXP I'm getting for clearing CS or doing the Baal waves, that EXP is really, it pales in comparison to the EXP I'm getting from Baal himself and Diablo. And Nihlathak gives kinda okay experience. So really the name of the game is just to spawn Diablo and Baal as fast as I can, and to have a shrine when I kill them. That's really what I'm trying to do here. We find a shrine on this bar pretty soon, or else it's gonna have to retire. I have to retire this barb. He doesn't find a shrine for wave 4 spots. So we have time to look in the blood more, basically, and he's done. The last shrine I'm gonna look at over here, no luck. Means we have our first game of the night where I have to look for a shrine. Oh no, it's our second game of the night, where I have to look for a shrine on the sorc after I silver Baal. We'll teleport halfway to Nihlathak now, and then halfway after wave 5. Right, now I'm going to take my sorc to the Dark Woods, since I've already looked in the rest of Act 1. I'm going to go to the Dark Woods, we're going to go from here to the Tamil Highlands, looking for an EXP shrine. I'm going to look at every one. It's really important that I find one, and it's a huge bummer if there's not one. There's only 2 zones left to look at. There's only 1 zone left to look at. Oh no! Please. Woo! Lucky me. It feels so bad when you search all of Act 1 and there's no shrine. And it does happen sometimes. It's the worst feeling in the world. Oh! The second worst feeling in the world is when Baal curses your shrine off. Hello. That's a death capture portal. Ugh. Okay, that game was 597 experience a second, which is really, really, really bad. Everything was horrible in that game. Let's see, let's count the stuff that went wrong in that game. It took a long time for me to find a shrine. It was in the very last zone, the second to last shrine, Act 1. Baal cursed my shrine off. I think Lord Deceased was unbreakable LI and he was hard to kill. And also Nihlathak was a bit of a pain to kill, because there were so many Vipers around it. So that game, basically everything went wrong. That was not a good game. That's basically the whole list of stuff that can go wrong. Hello. There we go. Yeah. Let's hope this game works out a little bit better. Move all the guys into place. Get the focus back on the sorc in time for wave 1. Easy peasy. Already a much better game than the last one. No, this isn't single player. This is slash Diablo. It's a private server. Mostly we play on with just the same rules you would play on in single player. We have just a couple modifications. One is that you can play with 4 boxes at once, as you see, and another is that there's a server-sanctioned map hack, and we do that because we don't have a practical way to actually ban map hack. Like, we could say map hack is banned, but we wouldn't have any way to actually ban someone who used it. So it would kind of be like an empty, meaningless ban. So what we do is we just say, okay, we're going to allow it, so that everyone's at least on a level playing field, instead of it being the honest people playing without map hack and the dishonest people secretly playing with map hack. Which is kind of like what VNet is, yeah? Except they do much worse than map hack on VNet, I know. But the point about honest people playing by the rules, having to play in the same arena with people cheating out of their asses, that's what I'm talking about. $828 experience that game, much better than the game that came before. Basically everything went right in that game. I don't think anything went too wrong. I don't mind too much playing with that map hack. I don't mind it, but I'm kind of used to this. I'm kind of used to having the map revealed. To be honest, I could do without the map reveal part. But one thing that's really nice about this map hack is that it has an item filtering feature, which means you know how if you're in like a game with 8 other people, right, and you kill a huge group of monsters, there's a whole bunch of shit that's on the ground, right? So much shit that it can be like hard to actually find the items you're looking for, the good stuff, right? Our map hack has a feature that you can hide the crap items you never wanted to see anyway, so you can see the actual good stuff on the ground. I actually really like that feature. I'm not sure I want to play without that feature. Although I could play without the map reveal. Was that a shrine? That is a shrine. I'll have to remember that. Shrine in WSK3. Dudes in place. Except this guy usually goes Act 1 and looks for a shrine, but we're gonna take him directly to the WSK this game. Take him to level 3 so he can leave me a TP at that shrine. It is very nice for finding EXP shrines, that's for sure. It makes it a lot easier. You actually know where the shrines are on the map. Right here. Although I would say most people here do play with the maphack. It's not, you know, mandatory or anything. There are people that play without it. So, you know. You do have to accept that you're a little bit of a disadvantage to play without it, though, for sure. Oh, gotta take the paladin to town after I have to do that. There we go. Oop, okay. Almost accidentally killed it. Got a little bit nervous there for a moment. So I'm gonna go kill Diablo first, because Diablo will never curse off the shrine, whereas the other two I'm looking to kill might. No, not everyone plays solo. Really a big part of the reason I'm playing solo right now is because our ladders last 4 months, yeah? Oh. Okay. So our ladders last 4 months, and right now we're 3 weeks, or 3 months and 3 weeks through a ladder. So that means the way things work is, you know, people play a lot on the ladder reset, and they play less and less and less as time goes on through the ladder. So right now, no one is playing pretty much, so I kind of had to play alone. But next Friday, the ladder resets, and I'm going to be playing with people all the time once the ladder resets next Friday. So that's why I'm playing solo right now. Although, actually, I think I have a friend who wants to play with me over the weekend. So I think I will even have a group this weekend. So to answer your question a little bit more concisely, I would say late in the ladder, people for the most part just don't play at all. But early in the ladder, you will find a lot of people playing together. Barber's in the wrong place because of the weird shrine last game. That's fine. Yes, basically just like normal T2. Similar, yes. Alright, that was an easy shrine to find. It's good to be lucky. I like it when I get to teleport to Nihlathak after wave 3. Do it all in one go. Games are a little bit boring when I find Shrine early, because I have to sit around these last couple waves. There's nothing for me to do in between them. I want to move, I want to do things, but there's nothing productive for me to do. Oh, I cut that way too close. Almost killed him. $879 experience a second that game. That's a good game. Yeah, man, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you stand to play on BNet. It's rough, man. You're just, if you don't have a bunch of bots running, you're a pauper. And there's not a whole lot you can do about it. You can play like 24 hours a day, and you can be really efficient, you can be like some kind of genius player. You can be a genius player, you can play 24 hours a day, and you can get really lucky, and you're still gonna be poor as shit. It sucks. If you want to check out the server I play on, though, we have a reset coming next Friday. Next Friday in the evening. Everyone starts from scratch. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It always is. Oh shit, I had poop in my brain. I didn't notice that guy was there. I'm just sitting here spamming chain lightning, waiting for wave 1 to spawn. That's pretty cool. About hitting first 98 with it. Which server do you play on? Well, that's simple then. You just have to convince all your friends to play. No, seriously, I'm shit. I would play where my friends are playing too. Have to abandon the barb now. I'll have to find a shrine on my sorc. Ah. Oh, do you have the 98 character? Friend of yours. The first 98. Is your friend trying to get 99? Or is he done at 98? Is 98 enough for him? Because 99 is a struggle. Oh, please let me click the portal. Thank you. Oh, easy. Yeah, it's a huge time commitment. Oh no, I got my Shrine Institute first off. That sucks. Yeah, it's a huge time commitment to go from 98 to 99. It's like 1,400 of these games you see here, I think. Something like that. Although you can do better than these games if you have 8 people. Thank you. That's a lot of 99s, man. Wait, I'm not actually sure I killed him. I don't think I did. Okay. At least I realized it. .03. I don't even know anything about that patch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about 1.03, but I know it was way easier in 1.09. You could just like spend not too long in the cow level, and you were just 99. It was super free in 1.09. I know, but I don't know anything about 1.03. That's ancient. That's forever ago. Easy shrine. I think the most anyone has on Slash is 5. 5, yeah. Grover has 5 99s, and I have 4. And we're the only people that have more than 1. Alright, see you, Kevano. Thank you for talking to me, I appreciate it. You know what's interesting? I never actually got level 99 back when cow leveling was the thing in 1.09, even though I know I've read about it, and everyone says it was super easy. But I was a small child back then, and I had no idea what I was doing, and I never did it. And now we're here in 1.14, and getting 99 is really hard, and I've done it 4 times. I'm about to do it a 5th time. But I'm an adult now. I know how to, go read on the internet about how things work, so it's a little bit different than when I was a small child, just doing whatever. Okay, I'm having really a little bit of an unfortunate streak here. Crimes. Getting cursed off. I'm gonna ID that amulet. Usually I don't ID things, but I'm too curious about that amulet. I can't help myself. ID scroll here. I can't help myself. The Mahimok. Okay. Glad I spent my time doing that. Usually I'll just leave everything on the ground, but occasionally I get curious. I have to ID something. Unbreakable ally, it's gonna suck. Killed him pretty quick for Unbreakable ally, so it's not so bad. Uh-oh, that Paladin's gonna die. Unless I'm really lucky with him. Please, let me survive on the Paladin. Thank you. Yeah, so, anyone's curious about how long this is gonna take me? I've been streaming for just a little bit over an hour. And I've gotten 0.9% of a level during that time. So, it takes me a little bit more than an hour to get 1%. So it'll be a little bit more than 15 hours to complete from now. It may be a little bit less than that, because I think I might have some help for some of it. And you get more EXP if you have someone helping you. So, doing my best to die, to just not paying attention is not quite getting there yet. We'll get there one day. Been on a bad streak of having our shrine get cursed off by Baal, so hopefully we break that this game. Because it usually doesn't happen too often. Very close to killing him. Too close. But yeah. Usually he's in the middle, but this game we had the scare. Goes off to the side randomly. Alright, catch a shrine through Baal, I'm happy. And through Nihlathak. Oh, well, I think Nihlathak's death might have got us. With the curse, but I think we had it when we killed him. Fairy dolls. So hopefully I remember to watch out for my asshole in wave 2, because there are both dolls and souls here for wave 2 to revive. Actually, die. those get revived on me. Continuing to be very lucky, finding shrines. Feels good. Ah, there we go. Punched my asshole just a little bit, but thing was okay. On wave 3, I have time to teleport all the way to Nihlathak. Nice. Not a whole lot productive to do. Sorry to finished everything. So I just kind of have to sit here and wait for in between the waves. Oh, I have to remember where my EXP shrine is. I'm pretty sure it's at the Stony Field waypoint, and it's the second shrine. Second closest shrine to the waypoint. Hopefully I remember that right. Sometimes the games kind of blur together. Doing the same thing over and over again. Stony Field waypoint, second closest one. Huh? Hey. Not the most graceful Diablo kill I've ever had. Snipers are always scary. Good damage. Time to do the same thing over again. Oh, I'm gonna be the whole 85% through this game. Huge milestone. Pretty excited for the ladder reset so I can stop playing this character. I've kind of played it a lot. I want to play something new. Next ladder, the character I'm going to try to get to level 99 is a Wolf Druid. A little bit more adventurous than Lightning Sorc. Lightning Sorc is like the most cookie-cutter thing you can do. Very lucky again this game with the shrine. There's one right by the Stony Field waypoint. Wolf Druid, however, is not Lightning Sorc. It's not the most cookie-cutter thing you can do. It's anti-cookie cutter almost. But it's still really good. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. This is kind of like the first stream I've actually done. I'm just kind of trying to get used to it. This next ladder, I'm going to stream everything from the start. The very first day of ladder to actually getting that druid level 99. It's going to be a lot of hours. It's faster to lure this guy out than it is to have my merc kill him. He's unbreakable lightning immune. So, that's what I'm gonna do here. Pretty fast to lure him out, actually. It's not so bad. Alright, so I have to remember where my shrine is. I'm pretty sure the shrine is right next to the Stony Field waypoint. Hopefully that's right. Not too bad. Also, by the way, if you guys are been watching for a while and has been wondering how I use so many TPs without ever running out, this is what my stash looks like. You can see it's full of these things, and they're all 0. Whereas the one that's actually in my inventory has 20 in it. It's because you can make it so you cast from the ones in your stash, and the one in your inventory just stays full. It's that's a trick you can do anywhere. That's not a /Diablo thing. You can do that on single player or on BNet too. It's really easy. You just have to buy a tome, fill it up with TPs, and you cast 1 TP from that tome, and you put it in your stash, and then you just, however you want, you get a bunch more tomes in your stash, and then finally you buy 1 last tome and you leave that in your inventory, and then it'll cast everything from your stash before it uses the one in your inventory. So it's kind of like I have a tome with like 400 scrolls in it right now, which is really nice. I only have to get new TPs like after like 4 hours of playing, even though I'm using these constantly. That was an EXP shrine on level 2, by the way, so I'll have to leave a TP there. Actually, it's close enough I can just take the waypoint. I don't even need to leave a TP there. So my Act 1 barb is just not going to do anything in this game because there's nothing productive for him to do. I mean, I guess I could... That's not even really good to... Trying. So, yeah, there's nothing for that barb to do. There is something good for this barb to do, just to teleport to Nihlathak.
Good afternoon.
Oh, make sure I bring this paladin back to town. It's no good if he stays there. Alright, so my normal routine is to go to Act 1 after I finish Slithering Bale. This time I have to remember, I'm going to WO's Worldstone Keep too. Enough. Oh no. Oops. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Had some trouble actually targeting that thing. At least I remembered, though. Oh, that was an EXP shrine right there. So, usually I leave my TP close to the center. This game, I'm going to leave my TP down at that shrine. Hopefully, as long as I can remember for the next 20 seconds here, I will be doing that. Yeah, I forget embarrassingly. Yeah, okay, so I just have to remember there's a shrine there towards the beginning of CS. Fortunately, this guy's unbreakable LI, he's gonna take a while to kill. Now we don't need to find a shrine with the barb, because we already found one. Which does mean I kind of have to sit around for a little bit, but I'll be alright. Get my paladin. Focus back to sorc. Get to take a nice relaxing break because there's nothing productive for me to do. Okay. I was a little bit worried for that barb's life for a moment, but he survived. So there's a little bit of a trap here when I get a shrine in CS like that. Because the Paladin's TP is so far away from where Diablo spawns, I'm going to be tempted to make a TP on my sorc after I kill Diablo. If I actually do that, it's a disaster, because then that'll ruin my sorc has left at Baal, and I'll have to teleport all the way back to Baal. So I really need to not open a TP on my sorc after I kill Diablo. I do that sometimes and I feel really stupid every time I do it. But I'm not going to do it this game. I'm going to remember. That's a bad idea. You see how far away that TP is? I have to teleport all the way back there. So the temptation is high to open a TP there. But I resisted. For once in my life, I resisted. $820 experience a second in that game. That's pretty good. I didn't see that shrine I teleported past. I hope it's not an EXP shrine. Otherwise I'm gonna look stupid. This is the most important thing in life, is to not look stupid. Unbreakable LI. We have to wait for the merc to kill him. Doesn't take too long, thankfully. Easy trying. I left the focus too early on my sword. Mark had to carry me, the last guy. By the way, I haven't said anything about this yet, but when I'm killing the 3 bosses at the end, Diablo, Nihlathak, and Baal, I do switch to this 5% EXP staff. Otherwise, I'm using the Crescent Moon and the Spirit. So, not sure if that's, you know, immediately obvious when watching, but doing that. Say something about it. Trying hard to squeeze, you know, every last bit of EXP I can get out of these games, because even if you do a really good job, this level takes forever. If you start screwing stuff up, it really takes forever. And not having the handles on Switch is indeed screwing something up. Alright, I don't want to enemy torture to death. That's close enough. Please. Thank you.
Good to see you.
$816. Is like in that game. That's decent. I'm not unhappy with it. I'm gonna do something different this game. I'm going to I'm gonna show something this game. I'm going to show how much EXP I get for clearing the 5 Baal waves, and then I'm going to compare that to how much I get actually killing Baal himself, the shrine victor. To really give you an idea of just how worthless some of the monsters are. Okay, so we're going to look just at the last 6 numbers here. They're the only ones that matter. 421799. I really screwed up with that computer, by the way. 421799. I'm going to write that out, actually. 421799. Write it in chat. That's what we had before we started these waves. We're going to see how much EXP we have after. So, for the first 3 waves, we've gotten 10,000 experience. I don't know why I left on that character, there's no good reason for it. $10,000 so far. So we ended up at that's how much experience we got from killing all 5 Baal waves. 19,000. Now, oh, I had to finish teleporting the Nihlathak. That distract. That distract. Also gonna have to teleport to Diablo because I screwed that up. So, we got 19,000 experience for all 5 Baal waves. Let's see what we get for Diablo. I forgot to leave the TP in this game, so I have to do this teleport to Shane. So, 440, 53,000. Now we're gonna see Baal. Oh. We're gonna see Baal, I said. $93, so 93. So 7 and 4, so it's 81. And then Nihlathak is something shitty. 74. 74 to... It's 21k Nihlathak. 21k Nihlathak. So, in total, that's... killing Baal once is as good as killing all 5 waves, like 4 times. It's crazy. It's crazy how terrible the waves are. At this level. Before level 98, the waves are amazing. The waves are incredible. But once you get to level 98, they don't do anything anymore. The level difference between you and the waves is too great. There's a huge penalty based on your level. Unbreakable LI, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Just gotta die, unfortunately. A huge deal. The time to move these barbs into place. A little bit. Yeah, so that's why the way I play is so warped around spawning Baal, spawning Diablo, and getting a shrine to kill them. Because killing the normal monsters just doesn't work. Not even the Baal waves. Work is fine, don't worry. Barb might not be fine. Barb's dead as shit, actually. Fine. And heal this Barb up.
Hello.
Oh, my Paladin is still in CS for some reason. I have to get that guy back to town. Here we go. Whoa. No more. Oh. Go again. By the way, I understand that what you guys are looking at here this is a very strange way to play. Controlling 4 characters at once, so like... If there's anything like you want to know about what's going on, please do that. So this is a little bit of a disaster right here. It has lightning enchanted sun skin, and all of my damage is either physical to my merc or lightning to myself, except for my merc's holy freeze aura. So we're kind of gonna sit here and wait for my merc's holy freeze aura to kill this guy. It takes a little bit, unfortunately. But it's actually not that bad. I mean, he's almost dead. But that's the only thing I can do there, just kind of sit there and wait. But that's about the biggest disaster that can happen in CS, more or less. That's the slowest thing. Kill. Okay, that's very red aura right there. That is. Pull my dudes into place. Back to my sorc in time. Wave 1. Please. Ooh. That was a Barbarian Act 1's entire purpose, finding the XP shrine, so really good luck on him. Find it instantly.
I shall keep my end of this bargain.
feel like this has been a productive day. Got a lot of games in. No. Okay, I was worried I had killed him. I think if I had gotten a high roll on that last lightning, I would have killed him. But luckily I did not. Forgot which one of these shrines is the right one. It's this one. That was a good game apart from the Stone Skin Lightning Enchanted Grand Vizier. That was the only thing that went poorly in that game. I guess the throne spawn also was not the greatest. I had to play a little bit carefully around the fanaticism from the throne. All in all though, not so bad. Why am I in the Ancient's way? Nobody knows. Mystery. It's also probably what I'm most worried about killing me. Like of any monster in the game. Dolls and Tomb Fighters around Nihlathak. I would say those are definitely the two most likely things for me to die to. Everything else I feel like I had to play like a big idiot to die to it. But those two things can kind of like, you know, they can deal me an unfair death. And I put unfair in giant air quotes because I can definitely, you know, avoid it if I play good. But it can feel unfair in the moment because of just how brutal they are. So, not really unfair, just unforgiving. Right. I'll let that sorc just get super close to death, because that's funny. I'll juve eventually. I decided it wasn't very funny when I saw it was at like 600 health. It stopped being funny then. Oh, I gotta bring that barb to town. Almost let that barb die. On this barb. Alright.
The Order welcomes you.
Whoa. Okay. I'm really paranoid about accidentally killing him. I did it once yesterday. And it felt really bad. The huge... it's really bad if you kill him before you get a shrine. Well, I was a little bit scared there at the end for my sorc with all those Tomb Vipers around, and I was amplified. That was you know, close to being a dangerous situation. Very close. That was a really fast CS. I think that's the fastest one I've had all night. Everything was super easy. Feels good. A really easy throne room too. 3 normal monsters, that's what I had to clear. Throne. A very lucky game so far. Still some RNG left. Namely, whether I find an EXP shrine on this bar. Big source of luck left. Sometimes lucky. Basically everything's gone right for me in this game so far. Feels really good. The only thing remaining that can go too wrong is if I get my shrine cursed off by Baal or Nihlathak. As long as those things don't happen, this game is going to be good. That's a backup shrine right there in Halls of Bot. I probably won't use it, but I should remember, in case my shrine does get cursed off, that I have a backup in the Halls of Bot. I don't think I've ever in my life actually remembered about a backup shrine, so probably not going to happen, but it's the first time for everything.
I can't.
Oh, I'm not the greatest player in the world. I had everything. I had all the luck elements go well this game. Then I forgot to actually play good. I forgot to do anything on my paladin. Usually the paladin leaves a TP for me in CS that can kill Diablo really quickly, and I just forgot to do that this game. I was so busy thinking about how lucky I am, about how well everything's going, that I just forgot I was supposed to do that. Oh no! Oh, I'm embarrassed. That should have been like the best game of the night, based off of all the luck elements. And I forgot to play good. And I threw it all away. I don't think my mark got that battle order, so I'm gonna do it again. Reno juice. Unbreakable ally. It's not too annoying. Hello. Someone actually joined. That's a first for this stream. I don't know who that is either. Oh, typing is hard. I always get distracted when I'm talking to people. It's I always do something stupid. Oh, I think I got his HUD V out. Whatever, it's fine. I don't think I did. Is that cocky what I just did? Is that a reasonable brag? I do remember this guy's name. Okay, remember the pals in this game. Oh, lucky me. That's right.
I need my
Whoa! Settle down. He has no HP left. Why is there not a TP here? I'm confused. Oh, yeah. It's right here. Oh, I would remember that if I wasn't typing. I would remember that. Oh, it's hard to focus though. I want to be polite to this guy. I want to figure out how to say goodbye to him. But I finished editing. I need to make a new game. How do I do this and be polite? Circle. Okay. I think I was reasonably polite there. I wished him good luck and I said, hey, we can talk more in the new game if you want. That's good, right? Ah, hello, Fyrax. How are you? Oh, you have some bad timing, Fyrax. I think I'm gonna do like 2 more games. That's not the world's greatest timing. You missed it. I had another game. I had a game today. Just recently, actually, like a couple games ago. Where I had the perfect luck on everything. And I screwed up. I didn't leave myself a TP in CS on the Paladin. I just totally screwed it up. But all of the stuff that requires luck, I just got perfectly. So basically, I really screwed myself out of like the greatest game I could have ever had. And I'm kind of sad. Pretty sad about it, actually. It for sure would have been a 900 if I didn't screw it up. 900 EXP a second for the whole game. But I did screw it up. Oh my god. Oh, okay. No, I didn't hit 900 in that game. It was like 820 or something. It's a really bad time loss if I don't use that TP there. Oh, this felon's gonna die. Oh, Oh, I hope he didn't kill Diablo. Did that guy kill Diablo? I have to ask him to not do that if he did. I'm gonna feel bad, but I have to ask him to not do that if he did. I think he might have. I'll be nice about it. But I have to ask him to not do that, please. I guess I'll just discover when it's time to go kill him. If Diablo's alive or dead. I kinda think he's gonna be dead. But we'll see. Gotta attack this guy.
I'm overburdened.
Alright, who's excited to find out if Diablo's actually alive this game, or if my friend here killed him? Oh fuck, which one's the shrine? I know it's one around here. Diablo's alive! Hey, my friend's cool. This guy's cool. I like him. You knew not to kill him. How am I doing? There we go. .848 that game. Even though that Nihlathak was pretty rough. I hope that guy doesn't feel like I'm being rude, without saying anything, but I'll talk to him if he joins the new game. I mean, I feel a little bad, but I think he knows what's up. I think he knows I'm not being rude, so it should be fine. Okay guys, I hope I make this a good one because it's going to be my last one for the night. Unbreakable LI here. Gonna have to wait for the merc to kill him. Oh, that was fast. My merc was a beast. Fastest I've ever seen my merc kill him. Please. Let me teleport over here. Thank you. Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging. Okay, well. I was gonna stop playing anyway, but now I'm really gonna stop playing. Okay, the lag's over. That's cool. This was not a pretty friendly action there. One of them is the unbreakable LI. That Start looking for a shrine on this farm. Easy peasy. Yeah, you saw that, right? Is that what it feels like for you to play? Just you can't. Oh, look at that! No hydras. That's really good if you can kill wave 3 before they spawn hydras, because then wave 4 comes much faster. That's actually the first time I've ever done that, like on stream at least. up with this character. It's really tough to do with sorc. I'm really surprised it happened, actually. That's really rare.
Keep my end of Baal's
Not enough moss.
Okay, I'm gonna stop for tonight. That's pretty cool. I have 4 people watching me. Famous. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow. I'll start about 2 hours before this time right now. I'll be back the day after that and the day after that. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of doing this every day. I want to finish leveling this sorc to 99. That's my plan right now. That plan's going to last me until about next Friday, when I'm going to start again from level 1. And I'm going to go all the way from level 1 to level 99 on the next ladder with the druid this time. I'm going to stream all of it. It's going to be a lot of streaming. Hopefully I get a little bit better at streaming during the time. Hopefully it's somehow entertaining for some people. I'm going to level the druid either way, so I figure I might as well stream it. Maybe I chat with some nice people, make some friends. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to leave for now. Goodbye. If you want, I'll see you again tomorrow, about 2 hours before this time.